Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, and with a first time for Shit Talking Sunday. Um, I had a couple topics I wanted to discuss with you all this morning, and so I decided to go and use my Spreaker. Hopefully, I have not figured out how you get more than 15 minutes, so if I need to, I'll upgrade the plan. I think I might have to do that to get more time, but if it cuts off, then there will be a part 2 to this, so I'm just letting you know ahead of time if I don't get everything out. Now, I want to say thank you to all of my love things who showed up and showed out on my social media pages this past Thursday. For those of y'all that don't know, I turned 45 Thursday, and the overwhelming amount of love that I got on social media was surprising, and it was very heartfelt. I had no idea this many people actually gave a damn about me. I tell y'all all the time, I feel like I'm just a guppy in a big ocean full of sharks, honey. So I really, really appreciate everything that everybody has done. And I will be back on camera tomorrow for my Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reviews. I'll start the week off like that. So I will be back on camera in a day. And we're going to take it from there. But for now, thank you all for showing me the love and the support that you all do. That picture my brother from across the pond, Amaru, sent, he made, I thought that was absolutely beautiful. I shared it on my social media sites. You can follow me at lady_Nika on IG, Nika Williams on Facebook, and Epitome of Lady on Twitter. I might put that down in the description box. If I remember, I will. Hello to all of my new subscribers. I see you guys. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy the content and the person. You know, we one and the same. And I just want to thank you all for joining the crew and the Love Thing crew. And just know that you are welcomed here to speak your mind and your opinions. As long as you keep it respectful, all thoughts and opinions are welcome. If you ever need to reach out to me, there will always be my email down in the description box, so you know you can hit me up there. And let's move into the video. I'm gonna try not to hold y'all long. We're gonna try not to hold you long today, cause I plan on resting a little bit, cause it's been a week long since Wednesday, child. I've been getting it in, but I'm going to get it in one more time later on tonight, then I'm going to shut it down for the week. I'll be done with this birthday celebration, but let's keep it moving. Now, first thing I want to talk about is what had everybody upset yesterday on Twitter and Instagram. Apparently, your President Orange 45, he actually partook in a rally down in Alabama, where during this rally he took the opportunity to call out each and every person who kneels for the saying of the national anthem and all of that stuff. Okay, he had a problem with that. He said, if you kneel, you sons of bitches need to be fired. That's what he said. And that kind of upset quite a few members of the NBA and the NFL, because we all know Colin Kaepernick took that stand, and as a result of that, he has been pretty much blackballed out of the NFL. He's not playing. A lot of people have boycotted the NFL season this season due to that. But for him to stand before the nation when he just told us a couple weeks ago during the awful riots and things that went on in Charlottesville that these NFL players who take a stand for injustice and police brutality, that they're wrong and they sons of bitches and should be fired. But those people down in Charlottesville were considered to be nice people. They let you know what you're dealing with. Maya Angelou always said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. This man has spoken this rhetoric time and time again on his campaign trail, and he worked his way to that White House. Okay, so anybody who's saying, oh, I can't believe he's doing this, I can't believe he's this way, I have to side eye you and ask you where the hell you been, because he's been told you who he was. He's showing you now. Now, the white supremacists down in Charlottesville were good people. These are the same good people that backed the car into a crowd of people, killing one of the peaceful protesters out there. And all of this was because they were pissed off that some Confederate monuments were being removed. Okay. But the NFL players and the NBA players who opt to kneel because they don't believe in what's going on in this country today in regards to the police brutality, the killing of black people with no care and no remorse and no retribution. That's okay. They not supposed to stand for something. They're not supposed to be upset about the social injustices that are plaguing this country today. They sons of bitches that need their jobs taken. But the white supremacists down in Charlottesville who was running people over, talking to folks and trying to brutalize people, they okay. They good people. Child, please. I just wonder sometimes, the people that voted for him, how do you feel now? Do you feel as if this man is what you expected him to be? He's still trying to repeal and replace Obamacare, which is something that we really need. Now, I'm not saying Obamacare is perfect. It's nowhere near perfect. However, it does aid a lot of people who otherwise would not be able to take care of their medical issues properly, which could result in their being their demise, really. He wants to get rid of that. Yet he's a good person. He's messing with Kim Jong-un, calling this man the Rocket Man and all this other stuff, causing more dissension when it doesn't have to be. Yet this is a good person. See, this is what happens when you get a businessman and a TV celebrity into a place where he's supposed to be able to somehow run this country, and he's not. He's running it in the ground. That's what he's really doing, if you ask me. This is what you get. This man has no sense of what it is to be a politician. He's very, he can't control his emotions. He has several Twitter fits throughout the day. He's just not, he's uncouth, as my grandmother would say. He's not prepared to run this country in the way that it needs. How can you make America great when you ain't shit? That's just my personal opinion. I don't understand how people are so surprised about what this man is giving when he's clearly shown you time and time again. He told you on his campaign trails, and then he's showing you since he's been in that White House. It hasn't even been a year yet that he has been in the White House, and we have had problem after problem after problem. He's still trying to build up a damn wall that I don't know who the hell gonna pay for it, because we the American taxpayers said we don't want to pay for it. Mexico said go straight to hell. So who gonna pay for this? You're messing with the DACA program, get the dreamers all up in their feelings. And for some reason, he done got people thinking, because I saw this on Facebook yesterday, he done got to think, people thinking, especially them deadbeats. We ain't talking about the people that take care of their children every day. We talking about the deadbeats here, if you will. Got them thinking that they finna get a pass, so we gonna put him back in the White House because he finna get rid of child support. Please. That is not what he was saying, and that is not what's going to happen. If you got a child out here, it is your responsibility, not the government, to take care of your child. Get up off your ass on your feet and get in the heat and make some coins and take care of what you created. That's what that means, child. That's all that's going to happen. You're not going to be able to get rid of the child support system. Now, I do think that it needs a whole lot of revamping, because some cases are out there where child support shouldn't be paid. It shouldn't. It's different instances out here that's going on where the man is actually doing his part, but the woman is in her feelings for whatever reason, and she's dragging him through court unnecessarily. So we got instances out there like that. So for the people that's saluting him and thinking that, oh, he's the second coming of Christ, nah. You're still going to have to pay your child support. You're still going to take care of your responsibility. I think what it needs to be revamped so that it's not so harsh on the parent who is trying. Okay? Effort go a long way. I just, that's how I feel about it. And as far as him calling these athletes sons of bitches, you see what happened. You had everybody from Kobe Bryant to Bridget Bush coming out of the woodworks on social media yesterday addressing this. And he also decided that he was going to say to Steph Curry that since he did not, conform and he wants to kneel for the national anthem as well, that coming to the White House is a privilege. And since he don't appreciate that, he was rescinding his invitation. Well, here's my problem with that. That fell on deaf ears because Steph Curry had no intentions upon going to the White House in the first place. I don't think none of them wanted to go to the White House, if you ask me. It ain't nothing but a bunch of drama and unnecessary drama. You didn't hurt that man's feelings by saying that you rescinded an invitation that he did not ever accept in the first place. So who looks a fool? Child, if he don't stop it, he better. Okay? The bottom line is we have a president in the office right now who is about to get us in a war. He's about to really change the game and not in a positive way. But he claims it's all under his Make America Great ideas. This is not making America great to me. To me, it's causing more division. And you're going to put us in a situation where we might not win. That's how I feel about that. It's utterly ridiculous what he did, calling those men sons of bitches and saying they need to be fired. However, it's okay for the white supremacists and the Nazi revolutionists that were down in Charlottesville, South Carolina, causing all kinds of mayhem and havoc, all because they felt like their forefathers should remain sitting up in front of public buildings like courthouses and things like that. Come on with it now. I mean, just utter foolishness. We've never had a president that carried himself like that, and I'm just really, really disappointed. But that's all I wanted to talk about on that. I'll be back and I will do the celebrity edition of Shit Talking Sunday. Y'all remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate this video. Ratings, whether they are good or bad, will get me recognized down here on these YouTube streets. Get down in the panty section, commonly known as the comments, and leave your thoughts and opinions respectfully, please. Become a love thing today for the free 99 by subscribing to my channel and hitting your notification button so that each and every time that I release a video, you will be notified that I'm down here doing it again. And share the video wherever it is that you share videos. Again, thank you to everybody who showed me so much love on my birthday. I had a wonderful, wonderful birthday weekend. I'm still trying to recoup and still get it in one more time, child. So, it's been a beautiful thing. It's been a beautiful thing. No complaints here at all. But I will be back momentarily with the celebrity edition of Shit Talking Sunday, where we're going to talk about Steve Harvey, Essie Berry. We're going to talk about the update of Kevin Hart and an update on the Ursha Raymond herpes situation. That's all coming to you next in a Spreaker broadcast by Lady Nika. Y'all have a good remainder to your day if you don't join me for the next video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.